Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me for today's video. I'm sorry I've not been very active recently. I've just had a few things going on, like with work and that, and then the other day I had my 4th COVID booster vaccine and also my flu jab, and for about 2 days after that I wasn't feeling particularly good. I didn't sleep that well. I'm still a bit tired. No. Excuse me, as you can tell. Like, I've literally woken up from a nap about half an hour ago and I really shouldn't have had it. But it was more of my rest in my eyes really rather than a full sleep. But yeah, so I had my COVID booster and my flu jab, and then I just wasn't feeling particularly well after that, and I just had some side effects from it and that, and I didn't sleep that great during the night after and that. I was shivering a lot and you know, just getting cold and things. But yeah, and then on Tuesday I was at the theatre watching Blood Brothers with my mum and it was brilliant. So let's get into the video today. So today my mum and I went back into Liverpool to do some shopping, and I'm going to show you guys what I bought today, just like a little haul, and then I'll give you guys an update about what my next video may be. So let's just see what I've got here on my bed. Some of the things that I did buy are Christmas presents as well, so I'm not going to be showing those, and they're not going to be in any particular order as well. Okay, I'm sorry for yawning so much. Like I say, I've been I was absolutely knackered when I got home, and then I think I rested my eyes for about, I said to my mum, wake me up in 20 minutes, and then 20 minutes went by and she woke me up, and then I fell back asleep. I rested my eyes again for another 40 minutes, and so did she. So yeah, it was a very busy day, and it took it out of me. Okay, so let's just get into the haul. I'm also charging my camera at the same time that I'm filming this video. I don't think you can see the wire, but in case I show my clumsy side and trip over, that's why. Okay, so first thing that I'm going to show you guys is a Garnier Skin Active sheet mask, and this is for tired skin, which I could really do with right now. But yeah, I really like using sheet masks. I find them really easy to apply and to take off. I prefer, I've actually been using those types of face masks a lot more than say clay or peel off ones, or just trying to think of others that they have. But yeah, I've been using those a lot more. I feel like they make my skin a lot more soft after I take them off, and I can still do my normal skincare routine after them. With some of the others I feel like I have to wait a while before I actually do my skincare after it. But yeah, this smells really nice as well. I've used it before, like I say, and you just leave it on for 15 minutes after you've washed your face, and then you can either sort of rub the rest of it in, like what's left over, or you can just wipe it off with a cotton pad. I usually wipe it off with a cotton pad and then just put my cleanser and toner on, etc, etc. And yeah, they're really good face masks. Next thing that I got is I don't really know what this is. It's the 1 Minute Wow by Tresemme for in the Keratin Smooth range. It's an intensive treatment. So what you do is you wash your hair as normal with the Keratin Smooth shampoo and conditioner. That's really the only shampoo and conditioner that I use. I swear by it, as well as the Keratin Smooth mask. Yeah, so you use this after you've done the shampoo and conditioner. You leave it on for a minute, and then just just wash it out. It says on the back, apply to wet hair, leave on for 1 minute and rinse thoroughly. For best results, combine with weekly use of mask. So I assume that means that after, because you can, I usually use the mask once a week instead of my conditioner. Like I'll put the shampoo on and then use the mask after I've washed the shampoo out. So I assume it means like you can use this after the mask as well as the conditioner. Yeah, so looking forward to using that. The next things are another two more sprays from the So range. Again, there is still a buy one get one free on these, and I've got one in watermelon and then another one in raspberry frappe. So sometimes they do have a bit of a smell in the tops as well, but let's just give this one a spray. Yeah, that one smells really nice. That was raspberry frappe that I just sprayed, and then I'll just try watermelon. Yeah, that one's lovely. I love the smell of like watermelons and that. Yes, I'll be using those. And then let's get something else out. Yeah, here's the other face mask. I think these had an offer on as well. I think this was either buy one get one free or buy one get second half price, I think. But yeah, this is another Garnier sheet mask, and this is for dull skin. Yeah, again, you leave it on for 15 minutes after you've washed your face, and then either massage the rest of it into your skin, or God, what am I saying? Wipe it off with a cotton pad, sorry. Yeah, I do have quite tired and dull skin sometimes. I think it depends, like, if it's like a stress level or just if there's anything like going on in my life. And at the moment, I do feel like I could use one of them face masks because I am very, very tired and I feel like it's taking it out on my skin. So yeah, looking forward to using those again. And then the next thing that I got, I've never actually bought anything from this shop, and I was a little bit unsure about it, to be honest. I think it's one of those, I think this is a t-shirt I'm going to show you guys, and I think this is one of them t-shirts, like, it's a bit, like, it'll be like Marmite, I think you'll either love it or hate it, but I don't mind this one, actually, like, looking back at it. I was a little bit like, oh, but I feel like this one kind of brought out a little bit of my personality, because it reminds me a little bit of like horror, things like that. Yeah, so this is a Superdry t-shirt from the Superdry shop. As you can see, it's like the writing and that is more what I mean, and then it's got a little cherry on the top. But yeah, I got that in an extra large, and I imagine it's just because like I think that'll be really comfy, and it doesn't even look too big for an extra large. But yeah, so if I end up wearing it and I don't like how it looks, I can always take it back. But at the moment, I think it'll be like nice with leggings or jeans. I think it'll be a good thing to wear. I'm really hoping that like in 2023, I can go back to like theme parks and that a lot more, because I haven't really been to them this year, and I'm not really gonna get into why. But yeah, that'll be like a good thing to wear for theme parks and things like that, and just on a day-to-day basis. But yeah, so that was from Superdry. Let's see. So I can't remember if I don't think I got anything else in Superdrug. I was going to get something else, and then I didn't want it in the end. And then these these next few things are just little random things. So if you don't know me personally, I am obsessed with weird flavours of Fanta, but I only really like 3 of them, and I've only got 2 of them today, and I'm a bit annoyed. Well, annoyed. Sad that I didn't get the 3rd one, because the 3rd one that I unfortunately couldn't buy is my favourite out of all 3 of them. So I've got a berry flavour one and a grape flavour one. The one that I'm talking about though is strawberry flavour, and I got those in a American Candy Shop because I really like the American candy shops, and they were the only Fantas that they had. They may have had peach flavour, but I'm not that big on peach flavoured things, so I don't really know if I'd like peach flavoured Fanta. And the one that I couldn't get was strawberry. Strawberry one's my favourite. There was another American candy shop that I was hoping to go into, and it was closed today. I don't know if it's closing down or if it's like going. But yeah, so I got those two and I'm excited to drink them. They're caffeine free as well, so I love fizzy drinks. I love like Coca-Cola, Pepsi, things like that, but I do try to have like diet ones or zero sugar ones in the evening, because I imagine like the normal ones might keep me up more, but sometimes I have had them at night and I've been fine, but it's something that I don't really like to risk most of the time, so they'll be good to have because they're caffeine free. You can have them, I'm not saying as like late as you want, because I imagine because they're still fizzy they may keep you up, but I don't think it's like it would be as bad as like normal Fanta and that. But yeah, I just like to have those every once in a while. There is actually a shop about 20 minutes walk away from my house that does do these flavours, but literally wherever I am, if I get the chance to nab one of those, I will, because I love them. And then the final thing that I got, and I'm excited about this. You guys know I absolutely love the Child's Play films, and this is a brand new Chucky t-shirt, and on it this is the poster from Child's Play 2, and it says "My friends call me Chucky." I got that from Worlds Apart, the shop that me and Becky went to when we went to Liverpool that day for the Elvis tribute night. And this is, I was actually so glad that I got this. So I went into Worlds Apart today. I actually did an Instagram live there. I'm sorry if I'm wiping my eye a lot, by the way. It's watering at the moment and they're quite itchy. I think it's just a sign to take my makeup off. So what was I saying? Yeah, I did my first Instagram live today, and I did it from Worlds Apart, and I went in there just to show my followers like what's in there and the pop figures that were there, and they also sell the Loungefly things, and I love Loungefly. I really want the 101 Dalmatians Loungefly bag, and I also kind of want the Tiffany one, so it's another Chucky thing. So I saw that t-shirt out, and what they do is, if you go into, say, HMV for example, they have the t-shirt displays, and then they'll have them sort of ordered underneath the displays, if that makes sense. But in Worlds Apart they actually did that, but they also had the numbers of the t-shirts, so that was number 25. So I was looking in the number 25 bit and there wasn't any there, and I just assumed maybe they were like, maybe someone had, like, there might be the odd one there, or you know, someone might have moved it. So I spoke to one of the people who worked in Worlds Apart, and she said to me that it was sold out. And then she asked me what size was I looking for. So I said size large, and she said that the t-shirt that was out on display was a medium, and I said to her that might be okay. So she showed me an example of a size medium t-shirt that they sell there, and honestly, like, you wouldn't think it was a medium. It just looks so comfy, because I sometimes find like some mediums a bit snug, particularly if it's like a size 12, because I'd go for more of a 14 if it came to it. Yeah, so so she very kindly let me have the one that was out on display, which was that one, and that's a size medium, and I'm really happy that she did that. I thought it was so nice, and because she said to me, like, she was doing the t-shirt order at that moment, so I was half expecting her to say, did she maybe want me to did I maybe want her to order it in, but no, she let me have the display one, which I thought was so kind of her. And yeah, so that'll be getting worn in the next few days, especially with gosh, what date are we on now? I can't find my phone. Yeah, Halloween's only 4 days away, and at the moment I don't really have any plans for it. I'm working. I'm not actually working on Halloween, but I don't really have many plans for it, which is kind of sad, but hopefully it'll get made up for in the next few weeks or so. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. I know it was a little bit random, and I know it's a little bit short, but just with everything that's been going on recently, I'm not saying I haven't been in the right headspace, I just really haven't had time to think about what to film, think about what to say, and yeah, I've just been kind of up the wall at the moment as well, and I've been like I say, I had those I had the vaccine and the flu jab the other day, so that kind of took its toll on me, because I didn't sleep well, and I still had side effects the next day, and that my arm was just really sore, and then I was worried that it'd kind of would affect me when I was at Blood Brothers as well. That's another thing that I haven't really been, I didn't film as well. I'm not saying for a few reasons, but basically because I went with my mum, and my mum was in work for the day as well, so I didn't really have the opportunity to do what me and Becky did, for example, to go with my mum into Liverpool for the day and then just show you guys what we were doing. But as well, because obviously we can't film in the Empire Theatre as well, and Blood Brothers is definitely not the type of show that does get filmed as well, because of, like, I won't go into like what it's about, just in case you guys haven't seen it, but it's a very emotional show, and obviously, like I say, the Empire is quite strict about filming and that, and also I'm just sort of like making sure that my mum's going to be okay being on YouTube and that. I'm hoping that when we go, because I'm going to Berlin with her in a few weeks time, and I'm going to be filming there, and she knows I'm going to be filming there, but I'll have to sort of be like, hey, we're going to be filming today and that. Yeah, so that's why I didn't do a vlog on Tuesday, and yeah, so I hope you guys have, like I say, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video today. I'm sorry if I seem a little bit off with it, just because, like I say, I woke up from a nap a few minutes before I started filming, which wasn't good. But yeah, so I will see you guys in the next video, whenever that may be, and I'll see you soon. Bye.